or the mind-body connection and stuff. It is just fascinating. I am not somebody usually for that kind of stuff, like, because I'm a physician, so I'm I always look for the objective treatments and things like that. But his book cured my back pain, which had me on the couch for 2 days, could not do anything. Had me cured within about 3 days. And I've had zero back pain since. And I've had some other people that have had similar issues. I've had them go try the book, cured. So it's not, obviously not all back pain is caused, is psychosomatic and is, caused by stress and those kind of things, and being overworked and things like that, and exhaustion. But mine definitely was. And just by doing some simple things, just boom, it just went away like that, and my life has gotten a lot better. So, but I had these on during that, so that's why I'm bringing it up. I had these on during that. I think that's why I may have also kind of just forgotten them, because I was just wearing them at a time where I was just in a ton of pain. So looking at the removable insole, these actually have a really kind of rubbery heel pad here. It's just this feels almost like light foam maybe, but the forefoot in these is super thick too. This is a really thick removable insole. This is almost like a Skechers insole. That's how thick this is. And then the strobel here is the netting, which I love. I love netted strobels because it will hold your orthotic in there really well. We got a gusseted tongue, which honestly, like, if you're making a basketball shoe in 2023 and the tongue is not gusseted, you're losing a lot of containment. So just FYI. All right, here we go. For anybody who's in this membership who's also works at a shoe company, I know who you are. All right, let's do this. So this is interesting. I ended up ripping through the strobel. Let me get that. Look at that. That's not my knife. That was me. Just doing some hard stops and stuff. So look at that. So that's a little bit of a defect in there. The strobel there cut. So I'm not sure. It looks like there was like a bad glue job on these ones, and it looked like maybe there was like a big chunk of glue in the forefoot, and it probably just ripped through. So I doubt that's a problem with the shoe in general, but definitely it was an issue with this pair. And that'll happen if you put too much glue in one area. It'll make a stress riser, and so then when you hit it, that glue is almost acting like a little ridge, and just bang, 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 rips. I've seen that before. Interestingly enough, when I did all the stuff that they told me to do in the book for my back, my knees got a lot better too. However, that does seem like placebo effect to me. I also think, when you have like lower back pain is just so bad, debilitating. I think that a lot of times, when you get rid of it, you just feel so good. You feel so much better that everything feels better, and that's probably, I'm guessing that's why they felt better. Okay. Really hard heel counter on these ones. Not necessarily thick, but like a very, and I'll show you on the teardown, but really solid heel counter. All right, let's get in the midsole. It almost looks like there's like a heel cup in here from the top, but it's weird. I don't know if you can see it, but there is stitching. Let me see if I can adjust the ISO. Okay. Is this thing on? Let me show you. It's really weird. Of course, that thing's out of battery. Hold on. There we go. See the stitching in there? There's like a stitch line that goes all the way around it, almost creating like a little cradle in there, but there's no padding, which is weird. So it looks like there's a bunch of padding around it, but it really is just like a stitch, which is odd. All right, so you got light foam and boom foam. Interesting. Looks like the light foam is the carrier, and the boom, the Peba, is throughout the whole shoe. I mean, this stuff is phenomenal to me. The only thing is the shank on these is so flexible. So you are relying on the Peba, the boom foam, to hold you up. These things have quite a pronatory moment on them, which I'll talk about in way more detail in the video, but they definitely are super stable because they sit you like this. So you're always like this. So remember, to invert on an ankle sprain, you got to go like this. These shoes put you in this type of moment. So if you're not getting the full benefit of that, of the bounce force of the bounce, the energy of the Peba. So they are light, they are really bouncy shoes. It's just you really have to watch out for how much. I mean, you can even just see it on the Teardown, like how much they kind of curve in eversion. So just watch out for that. But yeah, I mean, let's see. It says boom, light foam, pro bar lock. Well, that's the pro bar lock right there. So yeah, I mean, like I said, they're great if you're. I think with an orthotic in them, it really takes them up a notch. But you just got to watch out if you're an overpronator in these for sure. So, okay, the Crazy Infinities have not come in yet. They will probably show up while I'm away, as well as the Jordan 38s are coming while I'm away. So, it's probably going to be about a week before I can actually probably go outside and sweat again. They said it's like 6 to 10 days. They said, just depends. So I will be in Turkey starting tomorrow. I leave in the morning, and then I'm only there for like 3-4 days, and then I come right back. So, but it's just going to be when I can actually get out and really do a lot of physical stuff. However, there are 7 videos ready to come out, so there will be no lag on the channel. There will be continuous videos throughout, so there's not going to be any delay. People that aren't in the membership won't even really know that I was gone until they see the video came out that I was gone. So, but for you, there might be a little bit of a delay in teardowns of new shoes, but I will either come in and do like a members only live or something, or I'll do something kind of to keep you guys updated on kind of what's been going on with me and different shoes I have in. Maybe I'll just do some like a live unboxing or something. We can kind of talk about the new shoes I've gotten before I start getting back on court. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for being here. And the next time you see me, I will have way more hair growing, hopefully. See you in the next one.